its equivalent series resistance, regardless of where it's found in either caps or coils, its equivalent series resistance that gives fine-tuning. If we turn our attention to merely farads and henrys, that's where we get the huge incremental leaps or diminishments of output when trying to tune the resonance of a circuit. And that makes it problematic to get to your target if all you do is leap around by huge values of output when you make a little change in the farad of a capacitor or the henrys of a coil. But the equivalent series resistance of caps and coils gives you fine tuning. So then it becomes an issue of practicality. Well, what can you get away with? You know, you can get away with increasing the wire gauge to give you more series resistance in coils, but how are you going to get away with equivalent series resistance being raised in a capacitor? It's not going to be that easy. So, and it's going to cost you too. It's going to raise your voltage in proportion to your amps. If, you know, you want that, that's fine. But I don't want more voltage. I want less voltage and more amps. But it's equivalent series resistance that gives you fine tuning. And without that, things are jumpy. And that's what I'm finding at the moment. When I throw away the equivalent series resistance of capacitors, I have to make up the difference somehow. I have to maybe try putting it back in my coils to see if I get more fine-tuning back again, returning to me. See, now look at this. I get the surge of wattage, and then instead of evening out the RMS, it starts to drop. So my over unity is unstable. So it gives us fine-tuning, but it doesn't give us stability. It's the inductance that gives us stability in these coils over here. It's the inductance that gives stability. And I diminished it from 10 to 1 because I was getting too much wattage. And I'm not sure how to reduce the wattage other than that method. I'm not clear. Maybe I have to raise... maybe I have to go back to 10, but just keep raising the resistance, the series resistance of these coils. Maybe that'll help. I'll have to see. I'll try different things. You know, what can I say?